In today's video, I'm going to show you guys everything we picked up from the Xenia card show, including a game-used rookie year football of one of the NFL's best quarterbacks.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
How we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card Collects 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today, I'm back to show you guys everything we picked up at the Xenia card show. We've been to the Xenia card show now twice already this year. We've only been to a few shows, but Xenia seems to be one that we've attended frequently so far, including the 75 Big Kahunas earlier this year, and then a 1-of-1 Prism Black Finite. I won't spoil that too early. We'll obviously get to it here in a second, but if you have not seen the vlog, the link is down below. Obviously, would love for you to check it out. Let me know what you think. But in this one, I'm going to show you guys everything we got, including that football. We'll actually start with the game-used football. I thought this was kind of cool. Wanted to show you guys this. Got the certificate with it as well. So it talks about the Fanatics hologram. Obviously, that's cool. But then right here, the certificate of authenticity. The Jacksonville Jaguars are dedicated to providing fans. Certificate hereby certifies that this football was used during the game versus the Cincinnati Bengals on October 4th, 2020. Jimmy Luck, David Caldwell was saying that. But Joe Burrow, game-used football from his rookie year, 2020. Joe Burrow ended up tearing his ACL, but I think it was later in the year. I want to say like week 10. Actually, I think it was Chase Young that did it. But it was against the Commanders. So this would have been early Joe Burrow, rookie year, game-used football. I thought it was kind of cool. Again, you can buy Fanatics autographed ones. I think they're like $10K on Fanatics' website. Obviously, it's not autographed, but could be one day and would certainly cost less than $10,000. So I thought that was a cool piece. Obviously, big Joe Burrow guy. He did graduate from Ohio State. I know he had a lot of success at LSU, obviously, and then in the pros. Got to watch him play in the Super Bowl, so that was fun. So I thought this was a cool piece to grab. So we'll likely have that displayed either in the shop or somewhere in my office. But thought that was a cool piece. But everything else outside of that one was card related. So let me show you guys what we got. Nice Jerry Rice auto out of 49. Just feels like a deal for the best wide receiver of all time. Not now, not, in the future, ever. Like the best wide receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. Just seems like a no-brainer. And I talked about this one in the vlog too. Same thing. Jokic on-card auto from NT out of 99. He's one of the best, if not the best player in the NBA. Just to grab an auto like that, had to do it. Corbin Carroll, X-Factor auto out of 125 from Chrome Update. OBJ Color Blast from Spectra. Got a Jahmyr Gibbs patch auto out of 99 from Absolute. Aaron Rodgers auto. Didn't seem like a bad price. Out of 5. Black. First year. Jets auto. More Justin Jefferson. Just what we needed, right? Certified tag patch out of 5. Piece of the game. So some of these deals are split up here because I think there's more from that deal we haven't shown. The Black Finite being one of them. But moving along, David Ortiz on-card auto from Topps Pristine. Vlad Guerrero Chrome Update All-Star Game auto refractor. Tony G, one of the best tight ends ever. Numbered to 88 for the Immaculate Numbers. Unfortunately, it's a sticker auto, but still one of the all-time greats there. Tight end. Brings up a question. Tony G, great. Gronk, Kelsey, Winslow, Gates, a lot of big names. Who's the greatest tight end of all time? We've obviously seen Kelsey win 3 Super Bowls, break the receptions record in the postseason. He's done a lot of really, really good things. He's been in the league now, 11 years? Who's the greatest tight end of all time? To me, it's still got to be Gronk. I'm still taking Gronk. But would love to know who you guys think. Anthony Munoz, gold out of 10. One of those all-time Bengals guys that just doesn't get the love, but sells in Columbus. Like him and Ickey Woods, they sell pretty well and they're not very expensive, so that should do well in shop. Moving right along here, nice Mark McGuire triple jersey bat auto to 25. Jamar Chase on card auto from Luminance. Nice Steve Smith auto from Topps 2006. Charles Woodson auto out of 25. He's a Michigan guy, but I always talk about him. He sells so well. Raiders, Packers, Michigan, the guy just sells. So just one of those guys you just buy where you can. Stockton, auto out of 35. Nick Chubb, patch auto out of 49 from Immaculate, one-off jersey number. And then a nice triple game-used jersey of Favre, Young, and Manning out of 99 from 2009 NT. So first year was 06 for National Treasures. Pick this one up. Glad I did. Travis Kelce, speak of the devil, out of 280 from Topps Platinum. I think this is like 15. Yeah, 2015. So this is early Travis Kelce. Patch auto there. Jahmyr Gibbs, 10-10. I think Gibbs stuff will be... Running back stuff doesn't move as well as quarterbacks. I think everybody knows that. But Gibbs had a pretty solid year. Ended up taking a little while for, I think, the Lions to use him a little bit more. But I think he finished like top 10 as a running back in fantasy. I think he'll get some more involvement in the offense. The Lions are good. They're built to succeed early. So, they came close this year. I think the Lions will be good. So I like Jahmyr Gibbs stuff going into the season. So kind of took a chance on that one. I realize we're a long way away from going into the season. We've got months. So his stuff might dip in the short term as football goes into the off season because there's no football for a long time now. But I saw that one. I was like, this one doesn't seem too bad. Jim Kelly, patch auto numbered to 10. Travis Kelce, again, just sells so well. Jaden Reed, ball auto. And then a Yadier Molina color blast from Prism. No logo on it, but still, just can't beat a color blast. And then Jordan Love. I think one of the guys that will be will have some steam, some heat around his stuff going into the season. I think the way they finished and how good he looked. He came on late, man, and he looks like the real deal. I watched a couple of those playoff games. He's good. So we'll see what happens, but I do think Jordan Love will have some attention on his stuff going into the National and the start of the 2024 season. Rashee Rice, stud, talked about it in the video, but I know my guy Mike brought it up, but basically Mahomes' only guy outside of Travis Kelce. I mean, Mecole Hardman scored the winning touchdown, but he didn't really do much all year. Valdez-Scantling, Kadarius Toney obviously got benched for multiple games. Like, they need a wide receiver. Rashee Rice is good. Kelsey's good, but who knows? They need somebody. I think they need somebody else. Cody Rhodes, Prism, Color Blast, PSA 9, OBJ, 1 of 1 from Immaculate. There's obviously the highlight of the day. Prism Portals 101 rookie of Anthony Richardson. I think the Portals, I've talked about this before prior to buying this card. I know I've gone on record saying that I love this insert set. But I think this insert set is really cool. I think Richardson stuff will have some momentum going into the next season. So a black finite 1 of 1 of one of the bigger name QBs in the recent memory. I think that one could have some steam. So likely a hold for me for a little while, but we'll see. Jackson Holiday, a second one of these in a few weeks, so exciting there. Luka Kaboom, nice. Kaboom, PSA 9. This might be a cross candidate. I know Logan had mentioned that the BGS 9.5 did like 1,500, whereas PSA 9 only did 800. Some opportunity to make some money there if it'll cross. So I don't know. That might be a cross candidate. Potentially get a few more dollars out of that one. Denzel Burke, auto, my guy, CJ Hicks. Love that one in the PC. Howie Long, patch auto from Flawless, and then obviously the Chad Johnson. We talked about that in the video. If you haven't seen the vlog, check it out below. The link will be down there. And then my guy, Mike Kafka, who I think got promoted to like assistant head coach in New York. It's just a matter of time until he gets a head coaching job. Was on Card Talk back in the day. Got to meet him in New England many, many years ago. It was the year I opened a shop. It was back in 2019. Got to take my family to Boston, my wife and my parents. See a Patriots game in New England against Mahomes and the Chiefs. That's been back when Kafka was the quarterback's coach for Kansas City. Ended up getting us field passes, tickets, was great. Fellow card collector as well. A-plus guy, but definitely rooting for him and all his success. It's probably one of the reasons I picked up some of his cards over the year. Just an incredible guy and somebody I wish all the success in the world for. But it will be fun to watch him as an NFL head coach one day. Just really looking forward to it. It's kind of like the Blaze Jordan thing. It's just guys I've had the experience meeting and talking to and getting to know over the years. And One day they'll be in the MLB head coach. It's kind of cool to see, to know them when they were early on that journey, to see where they get to. So looking forward to that. The Tank Bigsby 101, took a chance on this. Could be a mystery pack type card. Could be one you just throw up hot. Not sure what the play was on this, but cool patches just always seem to move. So I thought this was a fun one, but not sure what the play will be quite on that, but pick that up. Shout out to my guy Ian for the gift on this. 2 of 5 Chris Olave jersey number. Jackson auto out of 5. Seemed like a no-brainer. Trey Hendrickson, Joe Burrow out of 175. Halliburton auto out of 49. This dude is special. He's really good. Pacers could be good. I think the Pacers could be decent. I'm not sure they'll come out of the East, but I do like the Pacers. I think there's a lot of talent on that team. Peyton Manning flag patch auto. I think this is 2009 black. Yeah, 2009 black flag patch auto to 25. Seemed like a no-brainer buy. Honestly, seemed kind of cheap. Larry Legend optic auto out of 8. That's typically from Optic Choice. So thought that was fun. Anthony Richardson auto. I've been very open. I've been buying those, saving those. So always continuing to look for them. I prefer the pro jersey to the college, but at that price point, I'll definitely buy it and hold it. And then a Jackson 3-color patch auto, full coverage out of 25. All right. Then we got a Jim Auto 101 Nike patch. Sam Laporta patch auto from Absolute. Rasheed Rice again. Ended up picking up some of his stuff before the game. Glad I did. Couple CJ Stroud autos. Leaf Declarations, both out of 101, 41 and 68. Then you got 2 Herbert autos, both from Leaf Metal. Again, another one of those guys I think will have some momentum behind him going into the season. New coach, there's going to be some new players there. I would expect Herbert stuff to, have a little bit of momentum around it heading into the season. Iverson auto out of 49, just can't go wrong with AI. Stockton again, 2 Stocktons in this week's pickups. Akeem auto, Jalen Hurts jersey, Kenneth Walker RPA out of 49 from Panini 1. 199 jersey, Tyreek Hill, just one of those cheap cards, throw and shop, but every kid seems to ask for Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, a lot of the receivers. And then Roman Reigns PSA 1010 auto. I picked up some of the WWE stuff this weekend. I don't follow it close enough, but I have some friends that follow it and have been trying to understand what's happening with Roman Reigns, The Rock, Cody Rhodes. So with WrestleMania coming up, I've picked up a few cards. Obviously, saw the Cody Rhodes Color Blast, the Roman Reigns 1010 auto, a few others, but I think those will likely be things I move as WrestleMania gets closer. So just a 90-day type flip is what those will end up being, I think. Jerry Rice 3-color patch, a couple Mahomes game-used jerseys. Glad I bought those. That seems like I'll do well on those. Just with a third Super Bowl win, a third Super Bowl MVP, multiple MVPs. I mean, the guy is. He is quickly. He's got to be at this point top 5, top 10 quarterback all time. He's got to be. He's got as many rings as Montana does, and he started in the NFL for 6 seasons. Went to the AFC title all 6 times. Lost twice. Lost to Brady in the Super Bowl once. Lost to Burrow in the AFC title. I forget who the other game they would have lost with. Because he's gone to 4 Super Bowls. He's 3-1. Lost to Brady. They've gone to 6 straight AFC titles. Lost to the Bengals. It would have been New England. It was the Patriots game. The Patriots came back and beat him to beat the Rams that year. So yeah, he's lost to Brady in the AFC title, he's lost to Burrow in the AFC title, and then he's lost to Brady in the Super Bowl. Other than that, he's 3-1 in the Super Bowl. Just what he's accomplished already in 6 years in the NFL. I saw a stat the other day that showed, I'll see if I can put it right here. So it showed Brady's numbers in the first 6 years and Mahomes' numbers in the first 6 years in the postseason. The yard difference, a lot of the differences, it's crazy. Now he's got to continue it. Brady has 7 and played for 3 decades, or 3 times as long, played for 2 full decades. We'll see, but obviously we haven't seen that kind of success since Brady, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens next year. Will one of these other guys get over the hump? Herbert, Lamar, Burrow, Allen, Dak, Hurts. Will somebody else get it done? The Niners are in a position to be good again. Or is Mahomes going to win again? we'll see. But glad to be picking up his stuff. Donnie Nicky, this was a gift from a friend. Thought this was a really cool lot. Marcus Freeman, Judge Jermaine, and then 3-time All-American James Laurinaitis. But obviously Donnie Nicky for the PC. Just can't go wrong there. All right, last couple piles here. Jordan Addison auto, Rashee Rice. Again, glad I got 3 Rashee Rice autos this weekend. He sells well, and he's obviously a Super Bowl champ now. Razzle Dazzle Luka, Jordan Addison 3 of 75. I just noticed this, but I think 3 is college number. It's 3 of 75 there. C.J. Stroud green, another green, and then a Jalen Waddle auto out of 49. And then last but not least here, I got a drip. Those are like case hits. Actually sells pretty well of Jahmyr Gibbs, Drew Aller, Jackson, C.J. Stroud, Marvin Harrison Jr., C.J. Stroud, and Rashad White, TSA 10 out of 149. Seemed like a good deal on that one. So, obviously got the game used, Joe Burrow football, all those cards. Again, not our best pickups ever, not our worst pickups ever. Pretty good show. Spent a few bucks and had some fun. So, gonna get through this stuff, gonna process this stuff, see where we're gonna move it. Some stuff in shop, some stuff in whatnot, some stuff to, ComC, eBay, wherever. But plenty of stuff to review. So, hopefully can get on the road again here soon. Be back at a show. Obviously love going to shows, so hopefully there's many more of those in 2024. But we'll see. Stay tuned, guys. More cool card content coming soon. But for now, that's all I got, guys. Peace.